What's up, friends? Good morning. So currently it's March 21st and it's day 5 of quarantine. So I thought I'd take you along on a day quarantine. I'm sitting here, it's morning, I'm drinking my coffee, and I've completely moved my yoga studios online since Wednesday. So this is day 4 of going completely virtual, and it has been like a very crazy few days where I've been just working my butt off, getting our classes from IRL in real life to online. So I just chatted with our teacher who's teaching at 9 o'clock, and she's good to go. And I'm also teaching a yoga mala today. It's the spring equinox, or it's 2 days after right now. And for yoga mala, it's something I haven't taught in a couple of years, but we do 108 sun salutations. Sun salutations, if you're not familiar, are kind of like really slow burpees, but they're pretty foundational for a yoga practice. But we do 108 of them. It's pretty tough. We do them in groups of 27, and each group of 27 is dedicated energetically to something. So first is to ourselves, second is to our family and friends, third is to the earth, and fourth is to spirit. So I'm meant to be leading this in person today. It's a really powerful practice to do with other people, but because of COVID-19 circumstances, it will be led online. But I have about at least 23 people showing up to do this with me at their own homes, and I'm really excited to lead it. Overall, it's been kind of hard to be alone and to have to shut the doors of my business. But at the same time, I'm just really blown away by the teamwork that's happened and how everyone has come together, how everyone's been so willing to adapt and try something new. I'm blown away by all of my students and clients who have also so willingly adapted to this new system. And I'm really grateful for my staff and my management staff, because they are working their butts off to make this thing happen. So I'll take you along with what I'm up to today. A little different than my regular day in the life, but I'm guessing that's the case for everybody. So it looks like our first class of the day is off to a good start. Good to go. Here's Becca. Becca was one of my trainees for our yoga teacher training program last year, so it's really cool to see her teaching in this capacity and leading our beginner students. So I'm going to get ready and set up for my mala now. This one's still asleep. He's got a bunny mask. He doesn't want to get up. It's been a hard week for him too. But he's got to leave soon so that I can film my class. We've got about 2 more rounds to go. That's 54 more sun salutations. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Oh man, I'm really tired. and super hungry. I love doing the yoga mala practice. I haven't done one in quite a while, and it's a really good way to shift energy. Kind of the tough thing right now is that since I've switched my business over so fast to something new, the technology is kind of glitching a lot. Not the streaming that we're using, but our business management and scheduling software is not sending out the links to join classes to a few people. So I'm going to spend the foreseeable future right now playing tech support and hopefully get a solution for everyone. For the most part, it's gone really smoothly and I'm really grateful. And so I have to just keep reminding myself that doing this, and it's brand new and it's not going to be perfect just yet, but we're doing the best we can. So in a little bit, I'll probably make a big old smoothie. So I'll let you know how things are going today. If you haven't done a mala before, man, I highly recommend. It is such a powerful experience, and it's so important that we tend to ourselves right now so that we can tend to each other. And I really think that taking these really concentrated times of effort are raising the collective vibration and helping create a world that is more peaceful, more loving, more high vibe. So thankfully, I think I solved our tech issues, which is exciting. And now I can eat. I'm so hungry after that mala. I found during this quarantine that it's helpful for me just to eat all the same things that I was eating before. So usually midday, I like to have a pretty nutritionally packed and protein packed smoothie. So I'll show that to you. I'm really excited because I got myself a Vitamix for my birthday. So my smoothies are like extra good right now. So let me share with you. So first I start with some water. Right now I really like this protein powder. I get it at Whole Foods, but it's plant-based and chocolatey. I know there's, a lot of discussion on YouTube and online about the use of protein powders over getting proteins from solid food or from Whole Foods. I get protein from Whole Foods too. I don't eat meat except for a little bit of fish. So I get a lot from tofu and beans and stuff. But I find, especially since I lift weights and I'm really active, that I like to supplement my protein with this and with the next thing. I like to use this marine collagen as well. A couple scoops. It has like 13 grams of protein. So pretty good. And it's tasteless. I've also been using maca because it's an adaptogen and good for balancing hormones. I don't really measure it out. I try to get about a teaspoon in there. And I've been also using this grass and shrooms powder. So it's mushrooms and wheatgrass mostly. It has a lot of vitamins, especially vitamin K. And especially because, I don't know, there's a little bit of insecurity about fresh foods maybe coming up here soon. It helps me to know that I have some green powder, just in case we can't get fresh greens. I'm also using frozen spinach. I bought a lot of bags of this too, just in case our access to fresh stuff gets cut off at some point. Hopefully that won't happen, but it's good to be prepared. And it's not organic or anything. It's really just what the store closest to me had. Frozen blueberries. I bought a good amount of frozen berries too. I like to use them anyway for my smoothies, but again, if we lose some access, it'll be nice to have these. And then I like to add a whole banana. This one's really ripe and sweet. And then for some nice fat and flavor, peanut butter. Who else loves peanut butter? I'll blend this baby up. Perfect size. I've got my silicone straw. Save the turtles. So I'm sure, like me, this has been a really interesting time for you too. It's unprecedented, and it definitely feels like the Twilight Zone every day. I've been really busy, so I've had really not that much time to process it. I'm also not one of those people who likes to brag about being busy. I think having downtime and self-care time is so important. It's just so happened that I've had to change my business model quickly in the last few days, and deal with all that comes with that and lead a team. There really hasn't been that much time. On top of that, like I said earlier, my husband owns a restaurant and they're not allowed to do dine-in service right now. We'll see what changes in the coming days, but as of now, they're offering takeout and delivery soon too. We're living in the unknown right now and trying to adapt as fast as possible to whatever changes come our way. And for us, like, we're entrepreneurs, we have to keep working. We thrive sometimes on the pressure, not that we want this kind of pressure right now, but more so than wanting to keep our businesses open, we have employees that we want to try our damnedest to keep employed right now. So that's why I made the switch to online really quickly, that and serving the community that we have and maybe even a wider community. It's important to think beyond it's important to think beyond survival, beyond hoarding. And yes, those are really natural and normal reactions to this pandemic. But if we don't start thinking globally about us all connected, I don't think I even want to know where humanity's headed. That being said, like, I do feel this really beautiful shift happening, maybe because people have the time and the energy to go inward right now, and we're being forced out of our normal everyday activities. I think there's a collective awakening happening. And I think it has been happening for a while. And I think all of us who are really sensitive have been feeling it. But I'm definitely kind of interested and, dare I say, even excited to see where this is going over the next few weeks. Can we live with more solidarity, more community? Can we appreciate each other more? Can we appreciate our earth more? Can we expand ourselves more? These are all questions that we have some time to answer right now. But I do think this is the time to change. And I'm so happy that I felt the call to create this YouTube channel just recently and naming it Thrive too, because it is about going beyond survival and into a place of thriving. And to me, thriving is living in such a way that's in alignment with who we wish to be and in alignment with who we truly are, which is our souls, and moving beyond the selfish I and wishing for all to thrive. I think that's so important. So I'm going to finish up this smoothie and I think take a walk outside. If you're not getting outside right now, you are missing out. At least here in Kansas City, we can leave our homes and go outside. So I'm going to take a walk. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. So even though I'm under self-quarantine, I've been trying to get out and walk every day just to get some sunshine on my face and breathe fresh air. And no matter how busy I've been with this whole virtual yoga studio business, it has been like just so awesome. I mean, look right here. There are buds on the bushes. And every day they're opening up just a little bit more, and I find that really hopeful. I've been trying to keep up my exercise and nutrition because one, I want my immunity to stay really high, but second, like, it's just a lifeline for me. I want my mental health to be in check right now as I'm here for myself and others. So yeah, this has been awesome. Get outside. So that was a really nice walk, and it was so nice just to see people outside and look some people in the eye. So since I've been home, we just got an order from our mayor, Quinton Lucas of Kansas City, that we'll have a 30-day stay-at-home order, like officially, starting on Tuesday. And right now it's Saturday. So my business is already complying with that, and my husband's is doing the same. Thankfully, his restaurant can still do to-go orders and delivery, so people can get food and he can stay in business right now. But it's pretty wild. At the same time, I've never seen people come together like this on a mass scale before to help others and to prevent the spread of something like this. So in that way, I find it really inspiring. I really want to encourage everyone one, to go inward, because this is a time where we're being forced to slow down or to serve in a little bit different capacity than we're used to. But two, stay connected to the people that you love. You really need each other, and I think this is going to show us that in the biggest way. If you're out there at home and want some great yoga to take, please go to karmatribeyoga.org and sign up for some of our online classes. They're really great. Our teachers are so wonderful, and they are amazing to serve. Also, it helps us stay afloat while our doors are closed. So I really appreciate any visitors to my classes or anyone else's classes. So we'll see how this goes. I want to send everyone my love and luck and deepest wish for you to thrive truly at this time, to maybe go beyond some of your old habits and kind of go into a cocoon. So when this ends, we can butterfly out into something that's thriving and beautiful and something that the world's been waiting for. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload new videos. You can find me on Instagram too, Thrive with Lauren LeDuc. Now, more than ever, believe me, it's the perfect time to thrive.